Nightwolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with another video, but this time I wanted to show you guys what I watch on TikTok. Yes, I watch TikTok. I even have an account on there. I make videos on there. I just play with random filters. I did have an account a long time ago, and then I ended up deleting it and deleting all my videos on it. And then I just, because I was like done with TikTok because it was being very toxic, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to be on a toxic, on a toxic app. So I decided to leave it. And then I missed it too much, and then I made an account. So I'm back on the toxic app. I guess I like toxicity. I don't know. But anyways, it's not as bad as it was in the past, but it's still pretty bad. TikTok is, but I love it. And I'm going to show you guys some videos that I made on my TikTok, and then we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you guys the videos that I watch on TikTok. So let's jump into it, shall we? So here is my account. So I am on my computer, and you can just type in TikTok, log in. That's what I did. And so here's my account. Here, Nightwolves_1 is my profile, and here's my little bio. And then I just posted this video. That's why it has 0 views, because I legitimately just did it, and it's on the video that went up on Saturday, which is the short legacy lifespan. So we're not gonna watch that one, but I wanted to put something on my TikTok, so there you go. And anyway, so here is a Minecraft one. So this is the TikTok that I made, where it's like, what block in Minecraft are you? And so I did it.
Item in Minecraft, am I?
On the enchantment table. And then I said, let me enchant your stuff, laughing face.
What item?
My trial personality is... Yes, Queen. I bow to you. Oh my god, yes. You know. I love so Camille. Oh but if you don't know, then it's on Johnny Depp's trial, and Camille is Johnny Depp's lawyer, and she is a freaking amazing. Here's the next one. How did me and my ex break up? They gaslighted you. No, they never gaslighted me. That's not the reason why we broke up. Gaslighted me? No, none of my boyfriends, none of my exes, I should say, not my boyfriends. They're not my boyfriends now. None of my exes ever gaslighted me. The last boyfriend that I was with, we broke up on good terms. We both agreed that it was just not right, and we just broke it off. Like, it wasn't right between us. Like, we had that connection, but it wasn't like the connection that we both wanted kind of situation. That's the only way I can describe it. And then we agreed to break up and stay friends, and we are still friends. We don't talk as much, but we are still friends. What was it? It was like, what is your Sims traits? And I got hot, ambitious, geek. I'm a geek, yes. Hot, ambitious, not really. Okay, I'm done showing my TikToks, but yeah, I got a lot more on here. Okay, there will be certain videos that I can't show you because they have like copyright music and stuff like that, but some of the videos that I watch, I'm pretty sure doesn't. But here's a 911 call. This guy is so funny. I love him.
Man. I don't think so. Do you still have the cheesy crust? The address? Sure, it's 235 Hayward Street, apartment 3F.
Ma'am, are you in danger or something?
Okay, so this is a 911 call of a girl ordering a pizza. If you call 911 and you order a pizza from 911, then they're supposed to know immediately that you are in danger, that somebody is super violent towards you. They'll ask you like certain questions to get information from you. So like they'll be like, oh, if the person is armed, order extra pepperoni. And then the person will be like, yes, extra pepperoni. And she's like, okay, and like that kind of situation. A 911 call of a girl who's in a bad situation with, I think maybe her partner. He's got a gun, and so she's like, oh, I'm gonna order pizza for dinner. She called 911, started ordering a pizza. The lady at first is like, I'm sorry, you got the wrong number, and then she proceeds to just keep talking over the lady.
Or someone making you feel like you can't speak freely?
That's right. I understand. My name is Grace, okay? And help is on the way. I need you to tell me how many people are in the apartment.
Would a medium pepperoni pizza be big enough for 2 people?
What are you doing? I said large.
Okay, so there's one other person with you. Is that who I'm hearing?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, you're doing really great. Can you tell me your name for the order?
The name on the card is Kristen Smart.
Okay, Kristen, and is the person threatening you armed?
Mm-hmm.
Move the paw! Come on!
Okay, if he's armed with a gun, I want you to ask for extra pepperoni.
Extra.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, so the guy is armed, and the lady's like, if he is armed, order for extra pepperoni. And so she's like, extra pepperoni, meaning he's armed. But yeah, so normally this guy is super funny, but sometimes he'll post something super serious like this. But he does post other funny videos.
Help! Can somebody help? My wife is in trouble! Oh, shit. Coming! Honey, hurry. It's gonna be okay, baby. Someone's coming. Hi, I'm Rich. What's going... Oh! My wife's water just broke. She's going into labor. Help me, please! Okay, follow me in here, because there's a weird smell in this waiting room right now. Okay, what's going... Oh! What the... How is it in here now? Honey, I think the baby's coming. Can we please get her to labor and delivery? Yeah. Ben, can you come take this patient to labor and delivery? Dude, stop yelling. And why are you covering your nose like... Oh, what is that smell? I have no idea. Oh, that might be us. What? Why would that be you? My wife hasn't bathed in 8 months. What? Why? I didn't want to accidentally drown my baby. Say something. Right, follow me, you two. We're gonna go to labor and delivery. You should go the back way. Yep, this way. Follow me.
He makes that is just so funny. Like, you're supposed to shower even when you're pregnant. But yeah, so this guy, he makes the funniest things. Go and check him out. And I watch this one, which is, I love it because he does like voiceovers of cats, which is super funny. So he's another good one to watch.
Jesus Christ. John, you know I don't speak Czech Republic or whatever the hell you're trying to say right now. I mean, we got a serious problem. Oh, fuck, man, I'm freaking out here. I'm higher than a goddamn dragon, John. And John, get your shit together, man, and speak English. I can't even feel my claws right now, man. Oh shit, my wedding is like in 30 minutes. Just turn the shower on, I'll be fine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he does some videos of cats, dogs, all animals, and he just does voiceovers like this, which is so funny. Watch this guy, he does a whole bunch of like history things. Like, he'll go intensive search and look for like stuff from history that is very spooky and scary. Legends that people came up with in like the 19th centuries or whatever. So yeah, I'll just show you what I'm talking about.
Did British sailors really find a boat full of vampires? Yeah, kinda. November 1902, Three Kings Islands, New Zealand. So this is the SS Alingamite. It left Sydney and it was heading toward Auckland. There were almost 200 people on board. When they were passing by the tip of New Zealand's North Island, they came across some pretty thick fog, and despite the crew's best efforts, they crashed into some rocks on West Island. The boat sank within 20 minutes, and 45 people lost their lives. However, the majority of people made it to lifeboats and makeshift rafts, and the vast majority of those people were rescued, but one boat just kept drifting on. On this raft were 16 people, and they had 2 whole apples to share amongst everyone. Yeah, that was it. Can you imagine how terrifying it would be to be drifting in the open sea with no promise of being rescued? Would other ships even know where to look? What if you were drifting away from safety? The survivors did share their first apple on the first day. I imagine it was like 1 bite per person. But on the second day, tensions began to rise and they began to fight over the last apple. People that passed away were pushed out to sea, and some people started to drink salt water. On the third day, they were spotted by another boat. It was really dark, and this boat did send a lifeboat, but the lifeboat didn't make it to the raft, and they just kind of left these people behind. To me, that's the ultimate, oh well, we tried. And then that night, the bloodletting commenced. For the majority of the survivors, this was consensual, but not everyone wanted to be sliced open. Can you blame them? I mean, they were sustaining themselves on each other's blood. One woman passed out due to blood loss, and she passed away. Eventually, a British ship called Penguin discovered this raft, and they were rescued. Altogether, there were 8 survivors on this raft. However, many people condemned this whole thing. It was viewed as despicable and horrific. Yes, these were extreme circumstances, but according to this article, those who refused to be fed upon were, sliced open as they slept. This was regarded as inexcusable as the raft was only 4 days and a half afloat. I mean, the whole thing is pretty visceral and grisly enough, but when you add that into the equation, like it or not, you're gonna be somebody's dinner. Fun fact, Bram Stoker's Dracula was published just 5 years before this. Fun fact number 2, so the SS Illingamite was carrying quite a bit of gold and money when it sank, and people are still diving into the ocean trying to uncover those riches. Also, these were the articles that I could find regarding these survivors, but I couldn't find much else. Now, we all know newspapers love to sensationalize things, especially back then.
So yeah, that is his TikToks. They are kind of like that. He'll go and find like things from way back when and make TikToks out of it. But obviously do a lot of research on it. But I love his TikToks. And then this guy, I watch him. He does true crime stuff and weird deaths and unusual deaths, just like that. And this is one of his unusual deaths. This is number 3. I watched it last night. So let's
Hello, true crimers. This is Worst Unusual Deaths, number 3. Viewer discretion is advised. Unfortunately, I cannot find the photo of the individual involved here. But 16-year-old Jonathan Capewell lived in the UK. And in October of 1998, he was found dead in his room. His cause of death would ultimately be ruled a heart attack. But what led a seemingly healthy 16-year-old to suddenly die of heart attack? Deodorant. According to his family, Jonathan was obsessed with using deodorant. He would spray himself top to bottom twice a day. It was so strong and so bad that his parents and his sister on the first floor of the house could not only smell the deodorant, but they could taste it. That is how much he used it. Allegedly, he used deodorant excessively in replace of taking a shower, claiming he just really wanted to smell good. The interesting thing is when you are spraying deodorant in a small space like a bathroom, and this is like gases coming out of this stuff. We're talking butane, isobutane, and propane. A potentially lethal dose of any one of them is 0.1 milligrams, and that's per liter of blood. After testing Jonathan's blood, he had 0.37 liters of butane. This is one of those things that personally I did not know could actually happen. Like, I knew there were, chemicals and gases in this, but I never really thought that this kind of stuff can kill you in excess. It should also be noted that this is extremely rare. Most people are very careful about how they use it. It sounded like Jonathan was literally just like literally from head to toe, full on spray twice a day. And unbeknownst to him, he was actually inhaling a lot of it. And all of those gases he was inhaling would then lead to his heart failing. So the best thing for any of us to do while using spray deodorant, as silly as this may sound, just take a peek at the directions on the bottle and follow those. Now, I have never heard of this happening before, so this is certainly, for me, one of the most unusual deaths I've ever heard about. Deodorant.
I agree. I did not know that deodorant can kill you until today. I don't do the spray deodorant. I actually do the roll-on deodorant, or not the roll-on, the one that stick deodorant. I use stick deodorant, but yeah. So I watch him religiously. I love his stuff. So he does true crimes, unusual deaths, strange deaths. Recently he dyed his hair blue because he said that when he gets to 2.5 million subscribers he would dye his hair blue. He did. But yeah, so he does on this day in true crime history, he does that. He has a calendar that he reads quotes or faxes on different things. He does things for Pride Month. He is part of the LGBT community. He is gay. So yeah, he's a fun person to watch. She does restaurant stories because she works at a restaurant, so she's a waitress there. So she does a lot of waitress stories. I can't speak. But here is one story that she told.
Time for another restaurant story. Hi, welcome. Can I get you started with anything to drink? Yeah, Becky, do it. Do it now. Do it now. Oh my God, shut up. No, I can't do it. You do it. Shut up. No, you said you were going to do it in the car. You have to do it. Oh, shut up. She's going to know. You know I can hear you. Yo, I got this. Hi, so we're going to order some wine. Oh my God, you did it. Yeah, we want wine. Sure, yeah, I'm just gonna need to see some ID first. Oh, oops, I left it at home. Yeah, me too, oops. Yeah, well, here's mine. Yeah, this is a high school ID that says you graduate next year. Is it? Yes. Can I get anything else for you? Kids menus.
She does these kind of stories. She just recently started doing other stuff, which is pretty cool as well, but mostly I like her restaurant stories. Watch this girl, and she washes gravestones, not watches. Did I say watch? I don't know. She washes them, and then she also does research on the family, on the stone and stuff like that, and tells their story and stuff like that. So here is this.
This grave is for a little girl named Emma. The last name on the stone is Spear, but in her cemetery record it's listed Spurl or Sparely. The actual last name is spelled Spoerle, and apparently no one took the time to learn how to spell it correctly. Emma died in 1873 at the age of 1. Her cause of death was dropsy, which is an antiquated term for edema or swelling. Nowadays we know that swelling is a symptom of a much more serious disease, but at this time it was thought to be a cause of death in itself. Emma's parents were named David and Julia. David and Julia immigrated from Germany around 1868. In 1877, just 4 years after Emma's death, her mother Julia died of heart disease at the age of 39. The following year in 1878, two of Emma's siblings, Charles and Matilda, both died of lung inflammation just a few months apart. In 1879, their surviving son, named Julius, died at the age of 5 of pneumonia. And just a couple weeks later, Emma's father, David, died of pneumonia at the age of 40. So within a little more than a decade, this couple had an entire family and then lost everyone. They are all buried in this plot, but Emma is the only one that has a stone.
Yeah, it's super heartbreaking. But I always find these so interesting to know about the past and stuff like that. Alright, so here is a video that is on a bar story that she is telling. So
5 minutes till last call. 5 minutes, last call for alcohol. Hey girl, I'm gonna get two more drinks. I have 2 eyes, 2 drinks. Hey sugar, I don't really feel comfortable giving you any more liquor. How about I get you some water and I call you a cab and we get you home safe? Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't think anybody asked you what your opinion is. Nope, nobody asked me for my opinion, but your friends kept giving you their shots, and unfortunately, I just don't feel safe giving you more liquor. So I'll give you water or a pop on the house and then call you a cab if that's good. You know what, bitch? You're a bitch. And I want fucking liquor. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. I pay your bills. Alright, buddy, now you're starting to piss me off. You don't pay my bills. I'll get you a pop or a water and call you a cab. Otherwise, have a great night. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck you. I won't even ever come back to this place ever again. Okay, bye-bye. See you tomorrow. No, you won't. The next day. Hi, Will. Hey. Hey, Ash, how's it going? It was a great night last night. I don't really remember how I got home, but hopefully you got me home safe. Yeah, it's good to see you, too.
Like, I'll never come back. And guess what? He came back. But yeah, so she does these kind of things, but recently she's been telling stories of people that she works with and stuff like that, which I really like. You get to know her and what she went through in the past a lot better and stuff like that. But yeah, go and check out the Cadian Ginger Girl. She is amazing. But okay, we're gonna watch one more. Here is Visibility for All Students Matter. So this one I really loved. So here we go.
Why visibility for all students matters in the classroom. Here I am in pre-K and I am smiling. It is my first day of school. No one has yet to tell me that my wrists are too limp or that I shouldn't be playing with baby dolls. Now here is second grade and I have lost my smile because the teasing has started. I spend all day begging my teacher not to make me go outside for recess so that the boys can't make fun of me. Because I said I thought Batman and Robin should get married. Here I am a few years later. My mom would cry when she developed this camera because rather than seeing photos of me with friends, I would take pictures of the sky or flowers because I didn't have friends and only have this photo because the teacher offered to take it of me. Freshman year of high school, I was nominated as homecoming prince, only it was a joke. And my bullies, rather than giving me a crown, placed a tiara on my head and mumbled slurs in my ear. But this is me on my wedding day. Proud and out, content and happy, and loved unconditionally. Maybe in pre-K we were taught that boys can play with dolls. In second grade we read a book about a child with 2 dads. Or in 5th grade we learned about how harmful homophobia can be. Maybe I wouldn't have felt alone and isolated. Visibility does not mean indoctrinating kids. It means giving this guy hope that one day that he is worthy of this.
I really like his stuff. I watch him. I loved his pre-K pods, but he shouldn't have to work in a place where they don't appreciate him. Like, they appreciate him. They just didn't like the fact that he was gay, that he wore pride shirts and painted his nails. He was always constantly being called in to the principals, being like, oh, you can't do this, do that. And it's just how he is. And it's just like, they just wanted to like pretty much suppress him kind of situation. And he's like, yeah, that's not happening. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave today's video. I hope you guys like this video. I just wanted to show you some of the TikTokers that I watch. I watch a lot more than that, but I can't watch all of them because that's just a lot. And this video would be very long if we watched all the TikTokers that I watch. But maybe I'll make a video of this again to show you more TikTokers I watch. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.